Okay, here's the first pretty crazy story. Several years ago when I was, first of all, I've had weight loss surgery. I've had lap band. I've lost over 400 pounds. I was a big chick. I was like big as a shed. So anyway, several years ago, my friends were like, hey, let's go to the water park. Anyway, if you're a big gal, you really don't want to do that. But I went. Because I found out that you could ride in this lazy river and drink the whole time. You could swim up to the water, to the bar. You could, I mean, of course, I guess you have to get out to pee. But anyway, so I went. And so I'm lazy rivering it, going around this, it's Schlitterbahn. I'm not going to say where. I probably shouldn't have said the name. Oh, well. Anyway, I was in this water park. And so my friend comes running up, her husband. Well, let me backtrack on that one, too. The couple we went with is now my ex-husband. She was my best friend. She's now my ex-husband's wife. And she's not married to the other guy anymore. Yeah, that's another story. That's another deal. So anyway, he comes swinging up. And swimming up. Oh, he comes swimming up, and he says, hey, well, I found us a ride we can get on. And I said, no, I'm good. I'm going to sit here and drink this big, tall drink and mind my business. No, it's good. You can stay on your inner tube, and you can just ride the whole thing on the inner tube. You don't got to get off at all. So I said, well, shoot fire. Let's do it. Let's do this shit. So we get in line. And we're in line good 4 hours, seems like. And I'm laying on my stomach on this thing. Now, the dude at the time, he went on ahead. And then she went next. And then it was my turn. And I asked the guy, I said, is there like a load limit on this ride? And he says, ma'am, there's been bigger girls in here besides you that rode this ride. Now, when you're a big gal or a big guy, you tend to notice other big people. I mean, it's like, it's like a black person in a KKK rally. You're going to notice them. That's just how it is. I mean, that's kind of a weird comparison, but that's what it is. So I told the guy, no, there's no other big people here. I'm probably the biggest. And he says, no, you're going to be fine. But you can't ride the ride like that. You're going to have to flip over. Well, being the petite person that I am, it took me about 35 minutes to get flipped back over on that ride, that inner tube. So I get flipped over like I'm supposed to. And we're going up the thing. Now, we go straight up, and then it just drops me. And I'm going down this thing, and it's like flipping and flopping and rolling, and I'm screaming. And next thing you know, I go up one side and up the other, and then I'm face first off the inner tube. So I grab my inner tube, and God dang it, I grab my inner tube, and I'm standing there trying to get my balance, and I hear this dude blowing the whistle, and this little ant is screaming up at me, ma'am, you got to sit down. You can't be standing up. Like I planned on standing up. I said, dude, I'm trying to get back on this inner tube. Chill. So I get on the inner tube real quick, and all of a sudden I feel this suction on my butt. And I'm thinking, that can't be good. That's a suction on my butt. And so it sucks down, and then it lets go. And then it sucks down, and then it lets go. And then all of a sudden, it does this sucking thing, and then flings me into the rope above my head. And I land on a dry slide. There's no water. So I'm standing again. And I'm waiting for somebody to run over me from the back. But then I'm thinking, well, there's no water, so they're probably sliding on their hide right now. And so the guy blows his whistle again. He says, ma'am, I told you can't be standing up. I said, sir, you don't understand. There's no water. No water. I can't make this up. There's no water. And so all of a sudden he says, hold on. But where am I going to go? So I hear this trot, 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 trot this way, and a trot, 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 trot that way. And the dude from the thing earlier that I asked if there was a load limit and told him I'd see you later, I'm about to die, he comes running up. And then a little innocent boy comes running up from the other, and they've been blowing the whistle at me. He says, ma'am, oh my God, what happened? And I said, I don't know. I fell off back there and then rolled around a bit and then stood up, and then you blew your whistle at me. And then I sat down, and then all of a sudden I was stuck, and then I got thrown into the thing, and then there was no water, and then you blew your whistle at me again, and then here you are. that's kind of the sums up of what happened. The other kid says, where did you sit down? I said, right there on that little square. What's wrong with that? And he says, starts giggling. Well, the other boy, Mr. Concerned, is all patting me on my shoulder. I'm like, got my shirt all ripped up. My ankle bracelet's gone off my ankle. My calves are bloody. My nose is ripped open. I'm about to die. And so he says, ma'am, what, did you sit right there? And I said, yes. And the other kid was going, why are we concerned about that? Why, we need to see if she's okay. And I'm like, yeah, listen to Sissy Pants here. See if I'm okay. And so he says, ma'am, what you did was you sat on our purge system. I'm like, I don't really know what that means, but can we wrap this up a little? And he says, okay, so what you did was you sat there and, well, what had happened was it sent me an alert. And I'm like, wrap it up, son. We're holding up 80,000 people. The water's probably backing up. It's going to look like, you know, a backed up toilet. What exactly did I do? Because you're blaming me now. I may have to whoop your ass here on this slide. And he says, no. What happened was you sat on that square down there. And, well, I might just say it, man. And the Sissy Pants is like, just talk to us. Tell us what's going on. So anyway, he says, well, it sent an alert to me that said that the system was clogged. I said, so what you're telling me is, I sat on that square and my ass clogged up your system and you were purging it. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. So, breaking it down for you, I sat on the thing, my ass blocked it, the water system that was flowing in and out, and I broke the slide. Yeah. So, I said, well, how are we going to fix it? Because I still got to get down, I'm going to walk down with you. And they said, no, you've got to ride this down. So I got to get back on this inner tube. And I said, well, there's no water. And the kid leans down over me and says, wait for it. Motherfucker, what? Okay. And the little kid says, ma'am, we'll be right back. I'll meet you at the bottom. It'll be okay. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm about to die right here on this slide. So I'm waiting. I hear him run off, and I hear him run off. And then I hear whoosh. And it was kind of like that Bruce Willis movie, one of the Die Hards, where he's on the top of the truck and the water's in the sewage, the pipes coming at him. That's what it felt like. All this water hit me from behind. And me being the petite, narrow person that I am, it didn't go around me. I had to ride that slide all the way down with no water in front of me, all behind me, with my hide just ripping. So I get to the bottom of the slide, and Country Boy and my best friend's husband's new wife, is all, hey, what happened? I broke the fucking slide. Then here comes my idiot ex-husband. He comes flying down. He goes, well, shit. I broke the slide. I was coming all up the conveyor belt, and it didn't stop, and I rolled backwards all into the crowd. Busted my head wide open, I think, right about there. No, that's not what happened. So I go to get me another drink, and I've got this. I go to the counter, and this 21-year-old that just turned 21 that morning serving us drinks. And he says, did y'all hear about the fat woman that broke the slide? Yeah, that was me. Can't you tell? I mean, I'm looking so happy to be here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, the drink's on me. Well, I reach over for it. And I've got this band that these people, when I was coming in, grabbed me and said, come in with us. You're getting it for $10. What is you put a band on you? And I didn't look at the band. And I've been drinking all day in the sun, having fun, cussing and smoking and frolicking and debaucherying. And I leaned down to get this drink, and I noticed it says some kind of Baptist seminar or something, seminary. Really, God? That's how you punish me for drinking in the sun all day? You let my ass stare up the slides. All these little happy children couldn't ride the slide. They're all crying and screaming because they don't want to get on it now because the fat woman broke it? That's kind of messed up. So, yeah. Broke the slide. Moral of the story is, when you're a big, giant gal, stay in the lazy river drinking. Just drink. Just drink and enjoy life. Don't chance getting your ass stuck in the purge system of the slide. Because It's not fun. See you later.